I'm John Rohde with the Oklahoman. The Thunder has many impressive parts, but what part is missing?
I'm Barry Trammell, and I say an outside shooter. From the Opubco studios in Oklahoma City, this is Press Row. And John, I think the Thunder has everything it needs. Just grow, get better. I think things will turn out fine. But if you're asking me what part could most help next year's team, I think maybe an outside shooter, not a guy to come in and take anybody's playing time, not a guy to play 20 minutes a game, but a guy that can come in and really stretch a defense, hit from outside, doesn't have to play 3-4 minutes at a time, but a Kyle Korver type, a Jason Kapono type, somebody that can come in and really affect the defense.
Well, I agree with you, and I think they got that part in James Harden to a certain extent. Barry, I think it's more important if you can get a 7-footer in there who is a true center. He's not confused whether he's a center or a forward. Get a true center in there like a Hassan Whiteside from Marshall or a free agent. That can make Collison definitely a forward. That can make Ibaka definitely a forward. And it can make Kierstich the center with a backup. I think height, imagine that in the NBA, somebody wants more height. I think that's what the Thunder wants.
Well, I mean, I agree with you. I think maybe they should go down to the 7-foot store and just pick one off the shelf. Where are these guys? They don't exist. They're hard to find. That's why a shooter, the world's full of shooters. Go to the state of Indiana and shake a tree and 27 great shooters fall out. You can find guys that can make a basket. Might not be able to do anything else, but they can make a basket. I think those tall guys, harder to find. Now, Byron Mullins, project. If he develops, we saw what this time last year. Nobody was sitting around talking about Serge Ibaka and what kind of impact he's going to have on the team. If Byron Mullins could turn into a ball player, that's gravy. That's just extra benefit. But I think those 7-footers are hard to find.
Yeah, maybe you got a point there. They don't need to go searching. They have them at the end of the bench. Byron Mullins, Barry, chewed him up when he went up to Tulsa the 3 times or however many times he went up there and back. So maybe they have it. It's just, imagine this, with the Thunder, a little bit more time with the parts they have.
Well, and I think that's the key. I think the 9-man rotation you see now very likely will be the 9-man rotation next season. Stay tuned for further Thunder coverage every day in the Oklahoman as well as here on News OK.